Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to this special episode where we are going to discuss about changes in futures and options proposed by SEBI. Sharath is here. Yes, Sharath.
Good morning, sir. Last week, we had a detailed discussion on the SEBI's paper explaining the losses made by retail people. And SEBI is having its board meeting on the September 30th actually. So on the agenda, there are very crucial decisions being going for discussion. So one is going to affect the market players and intermediaries. So what would you think those big changes would be?
They had a committee already. The committee has already recommended few things. Another major change SEBI is proposing is that, nowadays, every day there is one expiry. Okay. Monday, Midcap Nifty, Tuesday, Fin Nifty, Wednesday, Bank Nifty, Thursday, Nifty, Friday, Sensex option, like that. So now the SEBI may propose, only one weekly expiry per exchange. So these are the major things they are planning. And I think markets, there will be some good impact in the market because of these proposals.
So do you think that the worry that the SEBI and the government carries will go down, or the retail people will still be losing money? So how are you seeing this?
And see, no matter how much restrictions you are putting on a casino, so they'll be passing on the burden to the retail gamblers.
Okay.
No matter how much stress you are putting on a cigarette company, they will be passing on to the smokers.
Okay.
So at the end of the day, the smokers and the gamblers, they will have to bear the brunt. I'll just give one example. Suppose lot size increase, right? Right now, the Nifty lot size is 25. Let us say they increase to 100. Let us say 4 times. Right? What will happen? Somebody is having like 2,500 rupees now. Lot size is 25. He will go and buy a call option where it is trading at 100 rupees.
True.
So 100 rupees into 25, 2,500. So he set aside 2,500 for speculation. He will buy 100. Now when the lot size become 100,
he'll be even going far away.
Yeah, he has only 2,500. Okay. If the lot size is 100, he has to buy the option where it is trading at 25.
Okay.
That means he will go and buy far out of the money options. The more far out of the money you are going, the probability of your winning becomes even lower. So, at the end of the day, as I told you, no matter what the government does, okay, these retail people, especially the option buyers, they will bear the brunt.
Okay, the numbers might go down, but the impact still seems to be on the higher end for retail. So we need to check out on the numbers in the coming months to come to a conclusion whether these changes have bring in some positive change or not. Can we take it like that?
That is true, but the thing is, I don't think that the numbers will go down. As I told you, if somebody is addicted to stock market, okay, no matter what you do, he will not go out. He will still stay. Like, if you I'm just giving an example, right? You have an habit, smoking. Smoking is an habit. Okay, when the things are cheap, you will smoke a foreign cigarette. When the taxes are increased or your income goes down, what do you do? Instead of smoking foreign cigarette, you will local cigarettes.
Okay.
Even more problem, okay, there are some filter cigarettes, non-filter cigarettes, cheaper cigarettes. Even more lower money, right? At least you will go for BD.
Okay.
Right?
So I still remember, sir, when I was in college, I think the cost of a cigarette used to be 3 rupees and now it is around 18 rupees and 50 paise. So it has grown more than any other asset classes is what I can see.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for the clarification, sir. So the other major change that SEBI is planning is to have one expiry per exchange. So what would NSE keep in its kitty and what would BSE keep in its kitty?
See, in fact, NSE, when they decided to start a weekly option, they did not start Nifty weekly option. They started Bank Nifty weekly option.
Yeah, true.
And Bank Nifty options is the most traded contract in the world.
Yes.
So therefore, my guess is that, given a choice, NSE will keep weekly contract for Bank Nifty, right? Monthly contract for Nifty.
Okay.
And same way, even the BSE also, they might keep BankX as the weekly option. they may do away with the Sensex option.
Okay, so if that is the case, then there'll be more volumes in Bank Nifty and Bank X is what you're trying to say?
It is already like that only.
No, now actually the capital is being spread across all other expiries, right? So people might put money to Fin Nifty, people might be putting money to...
Yeah, that is that. But now they will have only one weekly, so the volume will increase.
All volume will increase and speculation activity will also increase. Do you think that the government has factored in all these things?
See, when it comes to government, the people tell some stories. Once upon a time in Delhi, there were a lot of snake problems.
Sir.
Right? So that was during the British period. So what the British government did, you kill a snake and we will pay you some money. Right? So the government thought, the people, just for the sake of money, people will kill all the snakes. And then at some point of time, there will be no snake in Delhi. But later when the government officials went for some raid in certain houses, they found that, those people were breeding the snakes.
Snakes, okay.
So the government may do certain things, with a good intention, but practically those things may not be effective. And another example people say, I think in Vietnam or Laos, I don't remember, there were a lot of rat problems. So what the government did, you kill a rat, we'll pay you some money. But the thing is, once you kill the rat and give the dead body of the rat, what are they going to do? So, it'll be very smelly, disposing will be a problem. They said that, you kill a rat, okay, we just need a proof that you killed a rat. What you do after killing the rat, dispose the body yourself, cut the tail, you just bring it to us, we will pay you some money. They thought, at some point of time, for the sake of money, the people will kill all the rats. But what happened, when the government officials went out sometime, they saw there were so many rats were roaming around without tail, because people catch the rat, cut the tail to get the money and leave the rat alive so that it will do more reproduction. So in future we can get more rat, more tail, more money. So the government may be doing, government or SEBI may be doing certain things with certain good intentions. We are not finding fault with SEBI or we are not finding fault with the government. But the fact is that, things are not going to change. That you will see after 1 year in stock market.
Okay. One more thing that I would wanted to ask you is, how are these finfluencers or people in the training industry coping up with all these changes? Do you think that there should be some major shift in this industry or more regulation should be in this industry?
See, when it comes to regulation, the SEBI report says people have lost about 1.8 lakh crore. That is only taking into consideration the statutory charges, right? STT, stamp duty and other things. But beyond that also they are losing like anything. They're paying money to advisory companies, right? SEBI left, right and center give permission for, license for advisory companies. What are they doing? They say, you buy this option for 100 rupees, target 200 rupees, stop loss 80 rupees. The fact is that none of these advisory companies, they trade themselves. There is no proof. So the first thing is that, if somebody is offering a training, natural question comes whether that person is trading. If I want to start an advisory company, first thing is that I should trade in my account, at least for 3 years. I should show profit. Then that should be the criteria for SEBI to grant license for advisory. Now what they're saying, no, you pass this exam, without even having a knowledge, you can just memorize and still can pass the exam. You pass the exam, then you get the license, then you start giving advisory.
So how will, as a retail person, I go and check all these things? Do you have that there is any benchmark or any filtering criteria where I can...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If a retail people, as a retailer, if you want to take some services from me, the first question you have to ask me, so what is my credibility? What is my educational qualification? What is my experience in stock market? Did I make profit myself or not? Right. There is the SEBI, as of last year, as per SEBI report, there are only 67 lakh people who are traders in India. And out of which, the total profit, out of 67 lakh, about 60 lakh, they lose money. The remaining 7 lakh people, the total profit made was only around 80 crore. But one trainer who never traded in the market, and he has made 80 crore.
80 crore, okay.
Right? And then Zerodha never trade in stock market. They made 5,000 crore profit. Okay. Right. At least Zerodha, you can say, they're offering some services, broking services. So this training industry, the people say that there's a dialogue in a movie, you want to cheat somebody, you have to stimulate their greediness, right? So the people is a lot of trainers, they stimulate the greediness of the people, right? And then, they make a lot of money in training, but the people, they don't question them, right? One guy openly claimed, I'm making 2 crore per day. 2 crore per day in option buying, right? Okay. Later, SEBI investigated. The SEBI found that he has been losing money for the last 3 financial years.
So actually, after COVID, after the resurgence of all these digital platforms has given way to a lot of people to promote themselves, and there is no checking mechanism for retail people to go and vet what they exactly do, and correct. Then fall for this scams.
Yeah, correct. There was another lady, from Mumbai, I think, she kept on saying, today I made 20 lakh profit, today I made 30 lakh profit, Then later, somebody who had an influence in income tax department actually took out her income tax data. She filed income tax only for 2.5 lakh rupees. So, retail people, they must be responsible. If you are a retailer, you want to attend somebody's course, you have to ask him, so what is his qualification, what is he going to teach, whether he follow the same strategy himself, whether he has been making profit, and show the proof of the profit, And like sometimes, in social media, they just come, to me also people come and, no, you lose money in market, you lose money in market, People can throw the mud also. But, in one of the media, has actually taken my last 5-year statement from the Ministry of Corporate website and they published it. So you ask for the proof. And then be satisfied. Then only you attend. But most of the time, people are greedy. No, if I go to this trainer, I can make more money.
So is this the motive of making faster money lead to all this worries?
Yeah, true.
Okay. And one more important aspect that SEBI has touched upon is most of the FIIs or FPIs who are using algos have made more money. So what is your take on this algos?
Yeah, because the people with a large capital, they can even manipulate market through algos. Say for example, yesterday I was checking, Nifty was actually going higher, right? But put option keep on increasing from 3 times, 4 times. All this is done by algos only. In fact, I am of the opinion that, SEBI should put some restrictions on algos, okay, or at least, the number of orders that can be placed by algos per second. Somebody coming and putting, like I'm just giving an example. Somebody coming and keep buying the put option, then selling the call option, then go and sell the
reverse trade, yes.
Yeah, at one go you go and sell, then market will fall. That's what happened yesterday. In 1 minute, Nifty fell 50 points. And that was the reason why the put prices were going higher.
The past couple of months, we hear this injection stories. Last year, we didn't have this terminology at all. But for the past 6 months...
But this all done by the algo people only. At least, the people who have big capital should not be allowed to use algo. They should do it manually.
Thank you, sir. We are going into next week's SEBI meeting with a lot of anticipations. Whether that is going to be turning positive for this retail trade or not, we need to wait and watch. So thank you for answering the question, sir. We will again meet next week. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.